together. Been through a lot, yeah. I didn't stop, yeah. It's coming together now. It's coming together now. All of the trials, yeah. All of the tests coming together. Puro, yeah. It's coming together for real. I would like drinking coffee with pills. When they get low, had to get a refill. All of my people was free and the only
What's going on? Welcome to another episode of Pure Mobile Mechanic in the Streets, and today we're going to be doing a water pump on a 2010 BMW 535i. Okay, they have an electric water pump, and we're also going to be changing the serpentine belt. What these water pumps look like right here. This is an electric pump. It is going to be located at the very bottom, right up under the sway bar. And they have these cool little e-Torx wrench bits, and we have a belt to replace as well. He said the belt broke off as well. But one thing I'm noticing right off of the bat is that there's a lot of oil right here, as you can see. And you know, I didn't come up here to change oil, but it is really oily right here. You can see, and the water pump is actually located right there, which we'll work on that here in a second. See here, come on, light. We got a couple of these bolts, those star bolts right there. Trying to get the camera to focus a bit. There's two of those there. Anyways, that is the water pump right here. In the process, I will probably find out where all this oil is coming from. Let the customer know. Alrighty, so this is a little bit different than what I expected, okay? Because you can clearly tell that somebody just ran through the bottom of this, maybe hit like a pothole or ran over something. So in order for me to get to this pump, which I can't really see very well because it's super oily and dirty down here, one thing I have to do, get my flashlight. So I had to remove this top bolt up here, and it's a bottom nut, as you can see, sitting right there. It drops to it looks like an electric sway bar. Okay, so we have it here, and on this side it's actually already broken off, so it was already hanging. Okay, it gives me a little bit of room to work in here, get these 4 bolts off. We got 2 here on this side, 2 here on this side of the pump, 2 here on this side of the pump, and we got to get this there is this hose right in here. There's like, I don't know what that is, like a 7mm bolt, something like that. You know, I'm using just a flathead to get it off. Now, the only thing that I'm kind of worried about is this pump. It looks same shape and everything, but on this newer pump here, this electric connector is actually in a different spot than the one that we have under the car. So I'll check it out, see what the progress is. See, it's a little rainy outside right now, and it's all good though. We're gonna see what we can do, get it done, Alright, and keep y'all posted on the progress of the 2010 BMW. So I'm back with the update, and come to the conclusion that I'm not going to be able to change out this water pump because it is the wrong one. Now, although the bolt holes are the same, the connection's in the wrong spot. I'll give you an example of what I mean here. Alright, so as you can see here, this is the back of the water pump here, sides, and right here in the front we got the connector, which is what I'm shining the light directly on, as you can see here. Okay, hoses are here in the front here. Alright, so if we're looking at this from a side view, it's like this. See, back, front, connection. Now, if we check out the pump in the same fashion, okay, we check out the pump the same way, it would really be sitting like this, basically. Okay, something like that. Alright, so if I was looking at it in this way, I mean, technically it'd be up in there like this. See, this connection's in the back, it needs to be in the front. So I'm gonna talk to the customer about this, and on top of that too, this connector, it's a lot smaller than the one that is actually on the car. This is what happens when you get aftermarket parts, okay? So when it comes to like BMWs, things of this nature, you do not want to get aftermarket parts for your BMW. Okay, now those aftermarket parts may work on other vehicles, Chevys, Fords, you know, the basic Toyotas and whatnot, but for things that are more lavish, you have to pay the lavish price.
Cause Jesus cares. Coming together now, coming together now, coming together now, yeah. All of the trials, all of the trials, all of the tests, coming together. Been through a lot, yeah, I didn't stop, yeah. It's coming together now, it's coming together now. All of the trials, yeah, all of the tests, coming together. Puro. Yeah, it's coming together for real. I was locked up drinking coffee with pills. When it get low, had to get a refill. All of my people was free, and the only one reaching out was my grandma and my John. Putting money on my book to my phone, praying to Christ that they bring me back home. God, what is the use of this here? I told you that I would not do this no more. That's why I pray way more than before, but I'm still locked up with the evil free to go. It's coming together now. Even though back then I didn't see how. I was still in peanut butter punch out, and my hand on the other move from the plow. We don't know the reasons why we going through some things, even though you think it won't. God promised it'll change, and the reason you can trust him, he's the Lord of everything.